Hey, what's up guys? Good morning, good afternoon, whatever the case may be for you. Wanted to do a quick coaching call to help you understand how the brain works with Facebook advertising. And you might be thinking, well, I don't care how it works. I just want it to work. And I get that. I totally get that. But with anything, there are different levels of advancement. There's different levels of understanding, and I think it's important, and this isn't something that I always show my brand new customers and students. This is something that is really good to just understand on a larger level so that you know how to use Facebook ads and build and customize things around your brand, around your nature, around what you want to accomplish. So if you're watching this video, please like and comment or thumbs up. Just hit the button, smash the button on the bottom of the video just to let me know you're here and let me know that this is helpful as we get going, okay? So again, we're talking about how the Facebook brain works and why it matters to you, okay? Now, it's actually all wrapped up in three categories or silos, okay? So I like to think in silos. A silo is just a category, and there are three categories of campaigns. And the Facebook advertising algorithm, or the formula, the equation, the computer machine brain of Facebook advertising has three categories, three silos of campaigns. They are awareness, there's awareness campaigns, there are consideration campaigns, and there are conversion campaigns. Now, that's Facebook's definitions, so don't necessarily run with what you think those words mean in your world or in your experience, okay? I'm gonna walk you through kind of in my layman's terms what those categories mean. But before I do, basically, this circle will help me help you understand how Facebook advertising and how the brain of the advertising platform works, okay? So pretend this right here is the population of possible targets or possible people who can see your ads, or literally humans that breathe oxygen in your local market or farm area, okay? Now, we're all intelligent enough to understand that there will never be 100% possibilities of all humans who breathe oxygen in your area who want or desire to interact with you as a business. We get that, okay? So what Facebook is great at, though, is getting in front of people and acquiring attention. Remember, one of the best and most important assets as an agent, as a broker, as a loan officer, is to have the attention of the market, okay? Because when you have the attention, you can trade that like stock. You can buy low and sell high and create income and wealth. This is everyone who's possible, you can possibly target on Facebook. Now, here's where the three categories come in though. Facebook knows about 20 to 30,000 different data points on everyone in this circle. They have buying behaviors, they have geographic location patterns, they know what shows we watch on television, everything. It's scary, I know, but it's what we've given them permission to do. And there are all of these pockets of people inside the targetable population that you do business in. And there are some of these circles are intrinsic, in which they have crossover and overlap. And some of them are very unique in their behaviors, in their data. And that's where the three categories come into play and why these are important: awareness, consideration, and conversion. And so when you launch an ad, depending on the campaign category that you're in, and all the campaign objectives fit into those 3 categories. So for example, the awareness category, that includes brand awareness campaign objectives and reach objectives. Reach and brand awareness are literally about eyeballs, just getting in front of people. It's quite literally the most delivered, the way to get your ad. It'll spend your ad dollars the fastest, basically, because there's lower requirements and it'll get to more of the population. Now, that's not necessarily the best objective, though, and it's not what we teach in Agent Leads University and our other services and programs. But there are times in which you need to blanket a market and literally reach everyone, okay? So if you're watching this so far, give me a thumbs up, hit the button, the thumbs, likes, loves, hearts, whatever that is, just so we can make sure this is helpful. We're learning about how the Facebook algorithm works if you're just now jumping in. So I just explained what awareness and reach campaign objectives do. They're all inside the awareness category, right? But also we have the consideration category. The consideration category of objectives is way bigger, okay? There's a lot more options in there. You've got traffic objectives. If you're an app developer, you can do app installs. This video views, lead generation, which is the one that the lead form objective. It's one of our flagship objectives that we use for real estate and mortgage lead generation. Post engagement, that's the likes and shares and comments side of things. But whenever you have a campaign where you just want more social proof and you want people kind of giving you the digital high five, and it's not necessarily names, email addresses, and phone numbers, the consideration category is all about getting people to take action inside the Facebook ecosystem. Okay? You want people. This is the category of objectives that says, hey, you're on Facebook, let's go ahead and do a little business here. Let's go ahead and make sure that we get things tidied up here in the Facebook jungle. And that's what that objective is. And so you start getting a few more targetable pockets of people that might be more willing to do things because Facebook knows who they are. Facebook knows what they're more than likely going to do, what they're willing to do online. And basically, the whole mantra is past behavior is the best predictor of future behavior. And so that's why these objectives are so smart and why the algorithm is so smart, because they just know what we're doing. So the consideration objectives are where we live the most when we take action and we launch Facebook ads. And then you also have the conversion objectives. That includes obviously the conversion category, which includes conversion objectives, like if you have an e-commerce store and you're selling stuff, you want to do purchase conversions. Basically, it's the activity that we want to take people off of Facebook to a third-party site and get them to do something there, a conversion there, right? So that's the main difference, again, in my layman's terms, between the consideration category and the conversion category. But consideration is really where we like to camp out and live, and where the most possible creative real estate campaigns reside. One campaign that I don't teach as a core campaign currently is utilizing the video views objective. We are working on that, but it's just not a natural start for a lot of real estate agents because they don't have a lot of great video assets at their disposal. But it's a fantastic way to generate leads and increase your brand at the same time. Namely because you can take the video view objective, which goes out and finds all of the pockets of people who are most likely going to watch a video, and it'll show your video to them. And if they watch 50%, 75%, 95% of those videos, well, the Facebook algorithm knows that. And so then you can go back and hit them with a different campaign objective. You can create a custom audience and hit them with a lead generation campaign. And because they qualified themselves, because they took a behavior like their time and spent it on your video asset, they're more than likely qualified hand raisers. So if you put a video out there on the 50 most expensive homes in your area, and somebody watches, the slideshow for 50, 75, 95% of the time, and it's a video and it's engaging, it's worth it for them, then they need to hear from you again in a select inventory lead generation campaign, for example. It's just a way to increase brand, increase the know, like, and trust factor. But again, that's just one example that you can do if you understand the different categories of Facebook campaigns. So, you can get creative with the ad and the power of Facebook when you understand what Facebook has done to organize its intelligence. Okay, so again, in summary, there are 3 silos of campaign objectives: awareness, consideration, conversion. We live in consideration more times than not. There are times where you do conversion, like if you have a ClickFunnels or a landing page account off Facebook, and you're trying to get leads and conversions over there, conversion campaigns are best. Consideration, lead forms, video views, traffic to your website, page post engagements, that's in the consideration category. And then the awareness is literally just, let's try to get as many eyeballs looking at us. I don't care if they ever talk to us again. I want them to just see us. That's what the awareness, brand awareness, and reach objectives do, okay? Hope this was helpful. Comment below if you have questions. I'll follow up. And have an awesome day. See ya.